In this passage from the Acts of the Apostles today, we hear, this is the 4th chapter, so it's still pretty early on in the life of the new church and not too far away from the resurrection of Jesus. And we see Peter being hauled in front of the religious authorities, and particularly Annas and Caiaphas. And imagine you're getting dragged in front of them and being asked, how are you healing this man? And playing in your mind, I've seen where this goes before. And the kind of fear that somebody could easily have in that situation. And so one of the key turning points of this story is it says, Peter, filled with the Holy Spirit, said to him. And then he goes on and does the core preaching of the gospel, that Jesus was killed on the cross, but he has been raised from the dead. And it's in his name and in his power that this man has been healed. It is so easy for us to go through the Acts of the Apostles, which we hear from a ton in this Easter season, and go, wow, those guys, they were so close to Jesus and they screwed a lot of things up, but in the end, they had the Holy Spirit and the church was growing rapidly, and good for them. The Holy Spirit has not changed in 2,000 years. It's the same Holy Spirit. We were baptized in that Spirit. We were confirmed in that Spirit. And I know that sometimes we might have a little bit of fear or a reticence when we're encountering people, and there's an opportunity to say, Jesus is a part of your life. Jesus died so that your life could be not only better, but that you can have eternity with him. And sometimes we're just not sure how to say that. We're not sure if we're going to offend people. We oftentimes assume people are really not open to that message, like they think they're okay, or they're sort of anti-religion. And why can't our first reaction would be to say, come Holy Spirit. Is this an opportunity for me to say your words, to address this person, this situation, and to do it with a sense of a little bit of boldness, a little bit of courage, and to give some clarity to this person's life as you're giving clarity to me. Because it's the work of the Holy Spirit. And we sometimes get a little bit afraid because I'm not sure what I should say. It's the words of the Holy Spirit. I always think that a helpful way of thinking of the Holy Spirit, it is the Spirit of Jesus risen from the dead. So the very presence of Jesus is with us all the time, as he appeared quite a bit, and we heard in the gospel today. He's always with us, and so his Spirit is with us. And when we're calling on that Spirit, it's guiding us, giving us the words, the wisdom, the timing, all of that. When we do that, then, we're not only living as an Easter people, but we're continuing to share not only the Easter message, but the Easter joy. So in this octave of Easter, let us continue to seek out the courage, the boldness, and the wisdom of Jesus' Spirit, and that bold prayer that we can pray, come, Holy Spirit.